Hi everyone, Janie here. Welcome back to my new garden. So yesterday I gave you all a before tour of my new garden. Lots of work to be done, but so excited about it. And then today I wanted to give you all a before tour of the inside of my home, and then also the inside of my new office, my Dig Plant Water Repeat office, where I'm gonna be doing a lot of filming in there, a lot of seed starting. Super excited about that. So I'll show you all that in a little bit, but let's get started with the house. There's nothing in there, of course. We haven't moved yet. We own this house now, but we haven't moved yet. The people who purchased our old home, part of the deal, part of like what they threw in 2 weeks of rent back for us for free, so that we had 2 weeks to move out of our old house and into our new house. And that was huge because it's going to give us time to do a couple things. I don't know what that was that just ran. I think it was a squirrel. Okay, there's going to be rodents here. There's going to be animals here out in the country. I'm not used to it, but anyway, now I lost my train of thought. So they gave us 2 weeks to move out. In the meantime, we are going to have the interior of the house painted and hopefully get started on the exterior of the house painted. So the painter is going to show up in about 20 minutes here, and I wanted to quickly do a before shot before he starts setting up. So let me turn the camera around and we'll get started. All right, just so you can see where I am, here's my amazing zigzag garden bed, the porch, and then here's the front door right here. And like I was saying yesterday, this house, you know, it's a ranch house. I love it, but it's also, the thing I don't love about it is, excuse me, when I walk up, there's 3 doors and it's like, which door is the front door? So I'm gonna have to do something. I actually have Michael Glassman coming tomorrow, who is, you know, a fantastic landscape architect and designer, and he is actually coming to look at the house. So I think that video should be coming out either tomorrow or the next day, but he is actually coming tomorrow to give me, you know, just so that we can kind of discuss everything. So I'm interested to see what he thinks about what's going on here. But one thing I really do like is I really do like the front door and the fact that it's symmetrical. I think eventually I will want to replace the front door with a double door, but that is obviously way down the road. You know, this house is a lot bigger. This property is a lot bigger than our old property. We were able to almost completely renovate our old property in about 3 years. I'm assuming this one's gonna take a lot longer than that. So, you know, when I say things like I'm gonna replace it with a double door, I'm not expecting to do that anytime soon. But in the meantime, I really like how the front door is symmetrical. I think I'm gonna be able to do some really pretty like fall decor and Christmas decor, and I'm so excited about it. I think it's really neat. Obviously, the old owners left me some, what are these, aloe? I don't even know. It's fine. They're pretty. I'll keep them. Okay, let's go inside. Okay. Here it is. So it walks straight into our living room. There's no foyer or anything like that, but that's okay. Sorry about the echo. There's obviously nothing in here and no rugs or anything like that. What there is many different types of flooring going on in this place. It's too funny. I'll show you. There's more over there that's even different types. So that is another thing that I do want to address, but I don't think that that's going to happen this year. So I'm just going to put a whole bunch of area rugs down and cover it for now, and take pictures like that so that nobody can see that there's 3 different types of flooring. The paint on the walls is kind of like a grayish white, like a light gray, and it's fine, but I kind of just want to start fresh and have a fresh coat of paint, nice and clean. And so like I said, the painter will be here to paint the inside of our house. Any minute now, he's going to start prepping. He's actually the same painter that painted our old house, so we know him and love him and everything. For those of you who are wondering, I am a creature of habit, and I like to decorate the same way, and I will be painting everything I think Benjamin Moore White Dove. White Dove is the white color that I love. I think it's the perfect shade of white. And I know that that sounds weird to say perfect shade of white, but there are a lot of different types of white. And I think White Dove is the perfect blend of like creamy, not too cool, not too warm, not too many undertones to it. So I'll show you all once he starts painting. Maybe I can peek in and take a little video of it later on this week. So anyway, living room, I'm very excited. I already have a plan for how I'm gonna lay everything out with the television. Eventually, I would like to put a sliding glass door or French doors right there. I think that that would be really pretty. And then maybe even in the future, take some of this wall out, because you can see on the other side of this wall is the kitchen. And I don't even know what you call this kind of kitchen. It's not like a galley kitchen, but I don't know. I don't know what you call it. But over here, this is what I'm gonna use as the dining room. So you can see it does have the sliding door out to the front porch area. All these doors are like stuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask Jason to help me. Does it have a, oh, that's what it is. No? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Bear with me. So we're gonna put our big white dining table in here, kind of like how it is on our old house. And then this will just be our big gathering area. I like having my dining room, you know, I don't have like a breakfast nook. I usually don't like doing a breakfast nook. And I like having a dining room with the kitchen. I like it being open. So actually what I'm planning to do is I'm actually planning to remove these and those right there. So it kind of opens everything up in the kitchen. I think that that will look really, really nice. Have some bar stools right here and then get rid of those cabinets, which suffers on storage. Like it takes away some of my storage, but I think that that's okay. Over here, some cute shelves that is just begging for houseplants. And then, ooh, it looks like we have plans. Oh, that's exciting. I'll have to look at those. I haven't seen this. Okay, that's very exciting. All right, then we have the kitchen over here. So it's fine. It's not my dream kitchen, right? I don't know what type of countertop this is. It's fine. I'm obviously gonna replace it. I would like to replace it with, at our old house, we have Cambria quartz, and that ended up, I really, really like that. So hopefully we'll be able to replace it with that at some point. They do have some good appliances here. This is the cafe line by, I can't remember who does this, the cafe line, but it's some really, really nice appliances. We were talking to our realtor about it. And so we have the oven and we have the dishwasher of the cafe line. And then we obviously have this old cooktop that I'm gonna hope to replace. And then this fridge right here, that one of the things I have to do today is I have to measure the opening to that fridge, because I would like to have a counter depth fridge. Those are fridges that kind of come back, you know, only come to here. This one I feel like is poking out too much. But we'll just, you know, I'll just have to see. I'll have to measure everything and see where it is. So you can see I have a lot of storage right here, area for a cute little coffee bar and stuff like that. And so hopefully one day I will take out maybe this wall, or, you know, just open it up a little bit. I think that that will open everything up just a little bit. And then I do have to show you all my amazing light. I mean, look at that, huh? So where is the switches? Let's see. There we go. It's like a skylight. It's like we're outside. Isn't that amazing? So hopefully we'll be able to replace that sooner rather than later. I mean, the girls really like it, but you know, I could do with something else. Maybe some recessed lighting or something like that. And then we have this over here, which is obviously supposed to be like a breakfast nook or something like that. But because I'm gonna put our table just right over there, I don't want to bother with having another table right here. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to set up like a desk in here and have this as kind of like a home office. Jason, for his work, he does a lot of work from home, and so he could use a desk. Absolutely. You guys can kind of see out there. There's my office, so that's where my desk is going to be. But at least for right now, we were thinking we can use this as like a little home office, like a family home office, basically. Okay. Coming over this way. I am so excited, you guys. This is so exciting. Okay, so this is kind of like the living area of the house. Little tiny hall closet, but that's okay. I don't care that it's tiny, at least I have one. And then here is the laundry room. We need to purchase a washer and dryer today. Actually, we have to buy it today because the people who bought our house asked for our washer and dryer in the contract. So we actually do not own a washer and dryer right now. So we're gonna have to get one of those. And then the painter is actually also gonna paint these cabinets white. You know, that'll at least take me through until maybe I renovate it, or I don't even know. We'll see. So here is one of the girls' bedrooms. They have decided who gets which room, but I'm not totally sure which room this is. Again, needs to be painted. It's got this like blue color on it that I don't really like. Yeah, so just kind of a basic room. It's pretty. Coming down the hallway, here's a second bedroom. There we go. You guys can kind of see that. And then over here is the hall bath. So this will be the girls' bathroom. It's fine. It needs work for sure. Tub over there, and then shower over there. So, you know, I think this house was built in the 90s, I want to say. So everything's fine, right? It could use a little bit of updating. And then coming over here, this is the master. I guess you would call it a master suite, because here is the bedroom. And then coming right over this way is kind of the bathroom area. Sink, and then water closet and shower. So yeah, I'm excited to get everything in. I want to get going on this. I feel like I've been waiting for this forever, which I obviously haven't. You know, this went by so fast. The amount of time between when we decided to start looking for a house and by the time we closed, I mean, I want to say it was like less than 3 months. It was crazy. Okay, let's go outside and I'll show you all my new office. All right, here's the DPWR office in this beautiful shade of blue that is getting painted sooner rather than later. Let me step back so I can show you all. So Shay just told me the painters are here. So they're here. Mm-hmm. They're gonna start getting set up. Yeah. What are you guys planning to do?
We're just planning to explore.
Explore.
Yeah.
Look at I forgot to show everybody your apartment.
Oh.
Do you want to come show us?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. So we have an ADU, which is an adult dwelling unit, I think is what it is. But we are keeping it. We are not going to rent it out, which is what the old owners did. We are actually keeping it for the girls. And what are we calling it?
The bunny bungalow.
Bunny bungalow, because the bunnies are going to live in here. So this is the garage. That is the door to the kitchen. The kitchen goes right there. No, we don't want to see the toilet seat. Is it not good?
No, it's actually good.
Oh, it is good.
Wait, do you want to see? Because the toilet seat is yellow, so we need a new toilet seat, and there's a white toilet seat in there.
Oh, okay. So Daddy's going to change it out?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think anybody wants to see a toilet seat, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, bunny bungalow. I actually like the flooring they have in here. Right? Isn't it nice?
Yeah, at least there's actually one type of flooring in here.
Instead of 7, like there is in the main house.
7 types.
Okay, show us around. What's this room?
So, this is going to be the kitchen, and we're thinking of maybe having a table in here, maybe.
You're going to have a table in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be the kitchen.
Is this where you're going to do your homework? this table in here?
Eat and homework.
You're gonna eat and do homework in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it could be like our play table where we can play cards and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's a good idea. So Sadie's birthday is actually on Sunday. And we are going to have a big sleepover here with all your friends, right? To show them the new house. And all the girls are gonna sleep in here, which I'm very excited about because it's gonna keep my area nice and clean.
And also, Sadie's getting like a Switch for her birthday, and she's gonna have a game party for her birthday.
Oh, okay. So explain that more. What's a Switch?
Nintendo Switch is basically like a gaming console that like
A Nintendo Switch.
a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
And like we like to play Animal Crossing on that basically. So then Sadie like will play Animal Crossing.
You guys will play Animal Crossing at the party?
I already have a Switch, so we can.
Perfect. All right, can you show us the beautiful cabinets?
So this is the cabinets. They left these.
Oh, they did leave those.
They're cute.
I think this is cute. So they
I
painted
think this is cute too.
they painted this like a seafoam green,
Yeah.
right? Actually, I think we should leave it this color for a while. I think we can decorate around it.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna have like the bunnies in here with a spring theme, so I think so.
So they're all doing a spring theme in here. And then what's going over here, girls?
So this is going to be, what is my couch or
A couches or a bed? Weren't we gonna do a bed and then put pillows in the back so it's like a couch but a bed?
Oh yeah.
Right? Okay, and then we're gonna have a TV in here so you guys can play the Switch, right?
Yeah, and there's a bunch of those. We have like
Oh, you're right.
there's
There's a 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's
So I think we're good.
I think we're good on church.
No, there's 12.
Okay, what?
12.
And then you guys are gonna store all your school supplies in here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be studying all the time when you're in here? Yeah, that's the plan, right? This is where you're gonna study. Not just play video games and play games the whole time, right?
Everybody's just gonna run around us while we're doing it. And
Okay.
everybody's gonna sniff everything.
And then,
I'm not even gonna use the table when I do homework. I'm probably just gonna lay on the floor and the bunnies climb all over me.
yes, they'll be excited to have this much space to run around in. Okay, I'm gonna go show everybody the new office, okay?
Can I show something?
What?
They have a shiny pencil.
Oh, okay.
They have a what?
Okay. Do you want to keep that or no?
I don't care. I don't know how you fill it up.
I don't know either. We'll figure it out. All right, let me show everyone the office. You girls keep exploring, okay?
Okay.
Okay, back to the office. Again, here's the beautiful blue color that is soon to be painted, and I'm very excited about that. And then here's the office. Okay. So, this is like a tiny house, basically. And they're actually, the person who lived here before, he was renting out this room, tiny house, and then also that apartment or ADU, which we're calling the Bunny Bungalow. So he actually had 2 renters living here. So this is obviously going to be my office, and there's a little kitchenette here, a little, I don't think I'll ever use this, but I definitely will use this because I can water my plants with this. My plan is to have my desk in here to do a little setup for like filming when I just have to sit and talk. That will be a good setup for filming. And then this is where all my seed starting is gonna go, which is really, really, really fun. It is wood. I don't know what you call this. Maybe shiplap? I honestly don't know. It's not that nice. I know it looks like wood and it's kind of like, oh yeah, you should keep it wood, but it's honestly, it's not that quality stuff. I was talking to the painter about it and like the whole thing is just kind of not that nice. So we decided that we are going to paint it white just to kind of brighten up this area. I need that for filming anyway. But I just wanted to warn you all that you guys will probably see this and think, oh, it's this nice wood and I should leave it and leave it natural. You know, it's not that nice if you look closely. So don't come for me when I paint this white, guys. But you can see it's really, really pretty. I'm so excited to finally have a place to call my own for this business that I've started, Dig Plant Water Repeat. It's kind of taken a whole mind of its own is kind of what I'm saying. And I'm excited to get everything out of my own home. And, you know, my family's been so sweet and, you know, taking over our master closet for my office. And I always have, you know, plant stuff everywhere and stuff everywhere for everything that I do. And I think it'll be just really, really nice to get it out of the home and into this office right here. So I think this spot is what I'm most excited about. You know, I just think that there's so much that can be done here, and I'm so excited to see it develop and see it come to life. So here is the before of the Dig Plant Water Repeat office. I think the last thing I'll show you all in today's video is, I don't know what we're gonna call this, but it's like a metal workshop. It's like a workshop. And so this is where I'm gonna store a lot of my other gardening supplies. I mean, look at how amazing this is. I'm super excited about this too. I already asked Jason for my birthday this year if he could install more of that slat wall stuff that we installed in the garage in my old house. And because I just love that slat wall, it's so useful for storing any type of gardening, you know, whatever. Oh, look, they left me a few pots. Isn't that nice? And a nice little metal workbench right here. And then special fun stuff that I'm gonna be installing later this week. I'm very excited about that. All right, everyone, so that is about it for the interior of my new property. So now at this point, if you've watched both videos, you've seen all of the exterior, all of the garden, and all of the interior. But I really wanted to capture all of this on film just so that I can have a before of everything that I'm doing. I am never really good at taking before shots. Like when I was redoing my last garden, I had like 6 before shots, and I've showed you all them 100 times now at this point. So I really, really want to be on top of it with doing before shots with like everything, because I'm planning to totally revamp this whole property, and I'm so excited about it. And I appreciate you all being there with me. I think it's going to be such a fun project. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today.